Hello, this is Ducklam1, and I was going to do a real quick video here before I do my unemployment video for the day about spent rocket fuel. We've had 4 or 5 launches this week, and one of them actually crashed into the ocean, and I'm thinking, well, I wonder how, this stuff is pretty toxic shit, man. You have to be really careful fueling these rockets and recovering the fuel. It's a very, very difficult process because of the toxicity of the ingredients. And one of the ingredients, I just want to read this real quick. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. It's called perchlorate, the explosive ingredient in solid rocket fuel, has contaminated drinking water and soil in at least 35 states, with most of the known contamination coming from military bases and defense contractors. Tests by EWG, academic scientists in Texas and Arizona, state officials in California, and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration have found perchlorate in milk, produce, and many other foods and animal feed crops from coast to coast. Perchlorate is a thyroid toxin, and animal tests show that even in small amounts can disrupt normal growth and development in fetuses, infants, and children. This alphabetical name study is followed up to a CDC study last year that found perchlorate in the urine of every one of 61 Atlanta residents tested, even though concentrations of perchlorate in the city's drinking water are very low. Last year, scientists at Texas Tech University also found perchlorate in every sample of human milk from 36 mothers. Okay, this is the stuff that is in the solid rocket booster fuel. Now listen to this. I got another in here. Perchlorate exposure threatens expecting mothers, their developing unborn babies, and infant children. Children born to mothers with thyroid problems or iodine deficiencies have lower IQs, impaired learning, hyperactive behavior, delayed growth, and can suffer a range of serious neurodevelopmental problems, including mental retardation. Okay, we got one more. Wait, wrong one. Got that one already. What are the dangers? Greenhouse gases. Oh, this is from jet engines. So everyone is saying on a lot of these sites I went on, they were saying that, well, look, we only launch a couple of rockets a year. Now, rockets are also they heavily deplete the ozone layer. And so I thought, they said, well, jets are a lot worse. Jet fuel's a lot worse. So, greenhouse gases. First and foremost, jet engines released a large number of greenhouse gases as a result of burning jet fuel. Carbon dioxide, which has been labeled as a greenhouse gas, is only one of them. However, unlike automobiles or power plants that release their gases on the ground, jet engines usually release their chemicals in the sky. This means there's no opportunity for nature to absorb and clean out these gases, and they go directly into the atmosphere in higher areas of our air where they can do more damage. And most of the damage here on the ground is done with these things called particulates. Particulates are extremely small particles of material that can do damage not only to the environment, but to people who inhale them. Jet exhaust contains a number of heavy metals, such as mercury, which are poisonous to living organisms, including both animals and humans. The particulates released by jet engines in their exhaust are so small they can be inhaled by people, and the particulates will penetrate the walls of the lungs and enter the body. This can cause a number of health issues and may eventually result in a person's death if enough particulates build up. Just some interesting things I found here on jet fuel. I was also looking at the chemtrails and things like that, and the contrails. And another byproduct of the launches are this aluminum sulfide and sulfuric acid that's created in the gases, the water vapors that are expelled from the launches also. And yeah, hey, you know what? You need to know these things. They're killing us slowly here on Earth. Stuck out.